beta. So yesterday beta it was going on related to the poem a photograph, stanza first, second, even third we had completed. A related literary device it was told to you in the last stanza only. Hey student, this last stanza was left to tell you about literary device. Another stanza first and here even second we had completed a study related to its literary device we had completed, and in third number stanza only here we have to find out something related to literary device. हाँ बेटा.
सर एक बार सर ऐसे शॉर्ट में रिवाइज करवा दीजिए पोएम.
Okay. I will make that revise better. But before getting a revision, we have to do something related to last stanza. Okay, here something we have to discuss
ओके
here
सर.
in last stanza. Then I will continue. I will revise the chapter once again, theme like. Okay, so let's focus here in the last stanza. Student,
ओके सर.
already we had got the explanation of this part, but once literary device related activities that was left. So here student, as I have told you already in the last stanza, you can see these lines are continuous line. Here now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. Now here your statement is completed, lived. Then another statement, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. It means without any punctuation mark here in the last stanza first line and second line also it is continued, so that's why here enjambment figures of speech is used. Already yesterday I had told you student, and and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. So we are following here figures of speech enjambment. Okay, and one more thing student is here.
इंजैपमेंट.
Yes beta, enjambment. I'm writing here spelling, that is ENJAB. Okay, enjambment, MENT, enjambment. Whenever
ओके सर.
continuous line are followed without any punctuation, so there in the stanza in the poem enjambment figures of speech is used like here student. Okay, and here in that particular stanza also. And one more next thing is that now you have to tell, is here alliteration figures of speech is used or not. You have to find out alliteration figures of speech, how easy that is. Here you can see beta, silence, silence, SS,
यस
SS
सर.
letter is repeated in continuous word, so here alliteration figures of speech is used. Another moon, another next thing is that you can see in the word silence C letter, CE, you can see here these letters
यस सर.
are used at same place, they are repeated. So here student, silence SI letter is repeated here, then E and E in the silence. So when vowel letter is repeated in the continuous word at same place or maybe a different place also, but in continuous word, then Which figures of speech is there, student? Do you know? Okay. And okay. And sometimes consonant letter they are repeated in the continuous words but at different places. Then there consonants figures of speech. For example, L, silence L, silence L. L is consonant letter and that is repeated here in both the word at same place. So consonants figures of speech is also here, student. Okay, and whenever now we have to focus here, student. Now some questions are followed here of this stanza. How many years ago had the poetess's mother died? You have to find out. Now she has been dead nearly.
सर
Yes, beta.
सर आई जो वॉवेल रिपीट कर रहा था सर ये कौन सा फिगर ऑफ स्पीच होगा?
Yes, beta. Huh. That is if vowel is repeated, but condition is at same place. Here, same word is repeated, so that will not follow here. Okay. Same word is also repeated. Words should be different but continuous. If vowel is repeated, then that will be its nickname is, just a minute, I'm trying to give you. Okay, I will tell you further. Right now I could not remember that better. When vowel sound is repeated and when consonant sound is repeated. If consonant is repeated, that is consonance, and if vowel letter is repeated, I will tell that currently I could not remember that name. Okay, but words should be different. Okay beta, words should be different, not same, not in
सर
the
यहाँ
same
पर तब
word.
तो सेम है तब सर होगा नहीं तब है ना?
Nahi beta. So that's why I will tell you whenever its turn will come, whenever I will get the chance, like that example. Okay.
ओके सर.
And now
यस
now
सर.
something more related to stanza. What is circumstance beta? What is circumstance? Here according to our stanza, what is circumstance here? Circumstance mean the period after the death of the mother, the loss and grief of the poetess. Paristhitiyan, when poetess mother has been gone away, then she is feeling loneliness. Such as adverse circumstance is going on with the poetess. So that is circumstance here, student. And what?
एक बार फिर से बता दीजिए.
हाँ बेटा, circumstance. Circumstance means in Hindi meaning beta, that is.
सर एक बार फिर से बता दीजिए. यस
Okay,
सर.
okay, okay. The period after the death of the mother, according to sense of the stanza. According to sense of the stanza, that adverse period which was going on with poetess in loneliness without her mother. So here this circumstance word is indicating about the adverse situation for poetess Shirley Towson. Okay, so here and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. At all, what is sense of at all here? Life has been dull and eventless. Why? Because Shirley Towson's mother is no more right now. So the void created by her death is slowly becoming less or painful. Time is not full of pleasure, and time which passes silently. without her mother, but steadily weakness old memories of loss and grief. Slowly, slowly. Okay, so here, student, this was last stanza, and related to stanza, some question what we have to follow today. As I have asked already, student, how many years ago had the poetess mother died? Here is a clue in the first line. Last stanza, first line.
Sir, 30.
Just a minute. Now, try more. Here, now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. भाई उस फोटोग्राफ में बड़ी वाली बच्ची यानी शार्ली टॉल्सन की ममा की उम्र कितनी थी? 12 इयर्स।
Yes, sir. 12.
फोटोग्राफ में जब वो पिक लिया था, जब वो पिक जब जिस समय का लिया गया था, उस समय शार्ली टॉल्सन की ममा की एज 12 इयर्स थी। तो यहाँ दिया है, देखो आप ध्यान से, नाउ शी हैज बीन डेड नियरली एज मेनी इयर्स एज दैट गर्ल लिव्ड। उनको एक्सपायर हुए उतने ही साल हुए जितने साल की वो बच्ची जी सकी थी, जितने साल की वो बच्ची थी फोटोग्राफ में, जो कि आज शार्ली टॉल्सन की ममा है। तो यहाँ 12 इयर्स का क्लू निकलता है, ठीक है ना? तो हमारा आंसर क्या हुआ बेटा? पे अटेंशन हियर। इट इज सम 12 years since the poetess's mother passed away. उनकी माँ को गुजरे हुए 12 years हो गए। Okay, and second thing is that what does this circumstance refer to? Many times it is asked student in the exam. This circumstance का क्या सेंस है? कभी ये एग्जाम में भी पूछा जाता है। ऐसे हालात, ऐसी परिस्थितियां का क्या मतलब है शार्ली टॉल्सन के लिए? Here student, to the
सर
death.
एक बार रिपीट कर दीजिए क्वेश्चन।
Question. Okay, once again I am repeating. What does this circumstance refer to? Okay, ये circumstance का क्या मतलब है इस स्टैंजा में? तो यहाँ जो निकल के आता है बेटा, here the circumstance refers to the death of the mother. ठीक है, refers to the death of the mother. And one last point here student, silence, silence. You have to explain what is sense of its silence, silence. बिल्कुल शांति, शांति, क्या मतलब है इसका, क्या तात्पर्य है यहाँ? Sometimes it is also asked in exam. So here student, the mother's voice has been silenced forever. Okay, mother's voice has been silenced forever. The photo cannot laugh. The poetess also feels depressed and speechless because her mama is no more. So here word silence, silence is used, and the sense of here silence, silence is that the poetess feels depressed and speechless because her mama is no more. Now are you clear here beta? Now student, we have to focus one a short glimpse of the overall poem. What is sense of this poem overall? Once we have to go through. But as I have told you, I have taught you in previous class also, once I had explained that the poetess looks at the photograph of her late mother. Okay, here of her late mother with her two cousins on a sea beach. What scenery is there in the photo? Sea beach. The mother was the eldest of the three. Three girls are there in the picture. Who is the eldest one? Mother of Shirley Towson. 12 years old. Right now, her age is 12 years. Student. And that is mother of Shirley Towson. And one more thing, her face is very lovely. Shirley Towson's mother's face in the photograph when she was 12 years, it looks very lovely. They were escorted. Escorted means student taking care, dekbhal. They were taking care or escorted by the uncle who clicked the camera. He was there, he was present at the beach to take care of those children and to get a sweet, memorable pic. The girls stood in shallow water, not in the deep. They were there in the shallow water. And uncle, whenever he could get the chance, he used to get the pic through the camera of their sweet face. Then, student, the sea waves seemed to be washing their feet, which changed fast with the passage of time. You know, natural things, especially like sea or mountains, within short period of time, there could not be any change. But for human being, within short period, we get something change physically. Overall change we can see. But because says say is different thing in comparison of human being, so there came a change. What happened there, student? The sea waves seemed to be washing their feet, which changed fast with the passage of time. This scenery is where, student? In the photograph. Only the sea has shown no change in its behavior over the years. Continuously, waves were coming and going there. Waves were arising there. The sea was on its routine work regularly, but something was different for mother. But what happened with mother? The mother happened to see her photo after a time gap of some 20-30 years. Now, when she is seeing her photo, then what happened? She was amused to see the pretty beach dresses of all the three girls. Not only Sally Townsend's mother only. All three girls, even her cousins, they all were something in decent dress, according to picnic or according to that atmosphere. She blushed and laughed. She for Mama of Charlie Towson. When she saw, when she had keen observation of that photograph, she blushed and laughed. She stood the poetess. She told the poetess that they had been dressed for the pleasure trip by her cousins Betty and Dolly. Who is Betty and Dolly, beta? Here, who is Betty and Dolly?
cousin.
Cousin. Good cousin of Shirley Towson's mother. The sea holiday, yes, good. The sea holiday was the mother's past, but after she had passed away means expired away. Her daughter became a thing of the past. or the poetess. Both had lost their newness with the passing of time. Poetess as well as her mother also, her laugh also, her sweet memories also. The photograph is twisted and faded because it has been a longer time. So somehow photograph is twisted, faded, got dull. The memory of the mother's laughter has also grown faint from the mind of Charlotte Townsend's sweet memory. The mother of the poetess died some 12 years ago. Now, poetess is saying that the poetess has faced only one blank silence after her mother's death. She has nothing to say about that period since the mother left. Now, as if she is speechless, only silence and silence in her life, especially from there when her mother left away her. In the world, there is no relative, no friend, nothing, any joy in his life right now. So, here, student, once in short, your revision is completed. Now, some more questions which is given in our book we should have to follow. What
सर
is
फिफ्थ
here?
क्वेश्चन एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए.
Question number 5. Just a minute, beta. I have to see where it is given. Just a minute. Here at page number 7. Okay.
सर आपकी स्क्रीन पॉज हो गई है.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm trying. So here question number 5, beta. Listen carefully. Question number 5. You are saying I'm trying to get somehow move my screen. So yes, you are asking this question. What is the meaning of? Are you asking the same question, beta? Sorry.
यस सर.
What is the meaning of the line? Both rye with the labeled is of loss. What is sense of this? Already we had completed, I think, question number first and question number circumstances related also it was done just previously. So let's focus here about question number 5, student. What is the meaning of the line both with the labeled ease of loss? One more thing, labeled ease. Yesterday, student, it was going on. Which figures of speech I had told you to use here? That was oxymoron. Okay, I had told you. So let's focus here now in question number 5. The word. What is meaning of Roy beta? Do you know? Disappointment. Sense of disappointment. The word Roy here means sad and disappointed. And she has suffered the loss of her mother. She for Shirley Towson, poetess. She has suffered the loss of her mother. The photo has over the years got mean a longer time is over. So cause of longer time somehow photo is dull, faded or pale. The poet has also learned to bear her loss with the passage of time. So that is sincere, student. Both Roy with the labeled ease of loss. Okay, beta. And sixth number. What does this circumstance refer to? We had completed already. The three stanzas depict three different phrases, different phases What are they? In the three stanzas, different phases are given. In the first phase, in the first stanza, you can say the first phase is when the poetess mother was just a child and enjoying a sea holiday. That was first phase, student. And second phase, that refers to the time 20 or 30 years later when she looked at her old photo and smiled. That was second phase of that poem here, when she smiled to see her old photos. And third phase,
सेकंड फिर से बता दीजिए एक बार.
once again I'm telling you, beta, second one. Have you got the first phase? The first phase is when the poetess mother was just a child enjoying a sea holiday. And the second phase referred to the time 20 or 30 years later when she looked at her old photo and smiled. That was second phase. And last and third phase, student, it refers to the period after the mother's death. So three phases depict the periods in her life: childhood, womanhood, and death. Got it, student? In the first phase, childhood is described. Second phase, womanhood is described. Sorry. And in third phase, death. Have you got better?
सर थर्ड वाला एक बार फिर से बता दीजिए.
Okay. Third number. Third number is here.
Yes sir.
What has not changed over the years? Does this suggest something to you? Okay. What has not changed over the years? So here student.
सर ये नहीं.
हाँ, फिर कौन सा बेटा?
सर सेवेंथ का थर्ड.
Oh, seventh third phase. Third phase is beta.
Yes.
It refers to the period after the mother's death. Got it?
Yes sir.
It refers the phase to the period after the mother's death. Three phases are described here in the stanza, in the poem: childhood, womanhood, and death. Okay, beta?
Yes sir.
So, in this way, today, student, we had completed this chapter, but our responsibility is not over here. We have to revise. May be possible at the end of the next month, your test or exam may held. So, revision is compulsory. You cannot avoid that. Okay, you have to work and you have to make notes, and some more questions also here in book it is given, student. Some more questions are given. uh, you have to note down on your fair copy. Thinking about language. Okay, which language do you think the author and his grandmother, oh sorry, I was here saying in another chapter, cause of wind it was turned over. I think we had completed, student, here this part. Okay,
Yes sir.
we had completed this chapter, its overall part. If any doubt, any problem is there, you should discuss right now. We have completed mostly parts of this chapter, and next day, student, what we will continue another chapter, snapshot. Okay, you will have to be get prepared. Chapter number first in snapshot, what will be that? we will continue. So, and are you all completing your written work and revision work, beta? Sincerely?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
So, that's fine. That must be done. So, one more thing. Some related follow-up questions we are trying here. Yesterday, I had given you. Yesterday, I had asked the same question. Now, today, you have to respond in difference. Here, student, in the stanza, all three stood still to smile through their hair. Just a minute, I would like to scroll to reach there. Here, if you have book, you can see there the statement, the stanza. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera. A sweet face. My mother's. That was before I was born. And the sea, which appears to have changed, less washed their terribly transient feet. From their student, what does three refer to? Once I'm asking same question, what we had completed study. For whom three is used here, student. Now we have completed overall poem. So here, from this poem, for whom three is used here.
Sir, poe- sir, poet's mother and two cousins.
Good. What was the name of the cousins?
Sir, Bitty and Dolly.
Betty and Dolly. Very good, beta. Betty and Dolly. That's fine. Nicely you have attempted that. Another. When and where was the photograph taken? How easy question. When and where was the photograph taken? भाई फोटो कहाँ निकाली गई थी उनकी कहाँ खींची गई थी
Sir, beach.
गुड
At
सो
the seaside.
good but a complete answer mean complete sentence. The photograph was taken on the sea beach by the uncle.
S-
Okay, on the beach, uh,
Okay, sir.
at the beach there, grand uncle has got that pic. So another follow-up question related to that, student. You have to give a comparison between the sea and feet. Sea and feet.
सर एक बार फिर से
Bring out the comparison.
सर क्वेश्चन एक बार दोबारा बोल दीजिए
हाँ बेटा. Bring out the comparison between the sea and the feet.
सर आपकी आवाज सही जा नहीं रही
Okay beta. Maybe possibility of something fluctuation in network. So another student, those who are getting my voice. How easy that is. Bring out the comparison between the sea and the feet. भाई फोटो में जो तीनों कजिन्स दिखते हैं उनकी फीट में उनके पैरों में पैर में और इस समंदर में दोनों में क्या कंपैरिजन है क्या ऐसा है जो यहाँ डिस्क्राइब किया गया है स्टैंजा के अंदर व्हाट कंपैरिजन इज गिवन हियर बिटवीन द सी एंड फीट हियर स्टूडेंट द सी इज changing or unchanging
सर अनचेंजिंग
unchanging that is the quality of sea
सर अनचेंजिंग
good the sea is unchanging while
यस
human feet being washed by the sea waves are fast changing so that is
यस
difference
सर
between them there another thing student that is already I have asked you a related question Who were the three girls captured in the photograph? Already you are knowing answer. Just you have given the answer. Uh, Writer's mother, poetess
Yes, sir.
mother, Dolly and Jetty. Good,
Two cousins.
good. Where had they gone for? Paddling. Where had they gone for? Paddling. कहाँ गए हैं सभी लोग?
Paddling.
पैडलिंग के लिए कहाँ गए हुए हैं?
Sir, beach.
हाँ, they had gone out for a sea holiday. They were photographed on the sea beach. They have gone out for a sea holiday. Exact answer. Good. So, mostly we have attempted what were related to our topic. Some more attempt. Here we are trying, student. Okay. Here is, when was the snapshot taken? स्नैपशॉट कब लिया गया था? Some here, from here, this question is from here, student, this stanza. Some 20-30 years later, she laughed at the snapshot. This question belong from there, student. Up to here, beach. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See, Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. Up to here. When was the snapshot taken?
After 2030.
Very good, beta, very good. The snapshot was taken on the sea beach by the poetess uncle near about 20-30 years ago. Who has taken the photograph? Poetess's uncle. Okay, poetess's mother's uncle. He has taken. Okay, that's fine. And one more follow up I would like to get, that is, student, here, who had dressed the speaker? स्पीकर को ड्रेस किसने पहना रखा था? The poetess's mother had been dressed by the for the holiday by her two cousins, Betty and Dolly. What was funny about the dress? All the three were dressed in girlish beach dresses. That was funny among about them. And another thing, student, that is, what is the significance of the sea holiday here? Sea holiday का क्या महत्व है भाई? यहाँ क्या मतलब है इसका? The significance of the sea holiday is that the mother was also a girl once, and it refers to a happy moment in her life on the sea beach. That is significance of here sea holiday. Okay, have you got this, student? And
Yes, sir.
one more here. What does both here refer to? ये both का क्या सेंस है? यहाँ both किसके लिए आया हुआ है? Both here refers to the photograph and mother's laughter. माँ की वो मुस्कान, वो हंसी और वो फोटोग्राफ दोनों ही धीरे धीरे करके डिम होते जा रहे थे. पोइटेस के उस स्वीट मेमोरी से धीरे धीरे डल होते जा रहे थे. So sense of both is here photograph and poetess's mother laughter. So here, student, mostly part we had completed. And one more, explain the sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter. Here the sense student of that question, the mother had been her photo. Next day beta.